People, everybody please put your hands together for 2.5 Mensa.
You're welcome. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, thank you very much. I'm Chris.
I'm Emma.
I'm Jared.
And together we are
2.5 Mensa.
And if you can't tell by the lab coats, clearly we are the smartest people you have ever met.
We're very smart. Yeah.
So folks, I'll be blunt. We're living in very not smart times. We hear talk about fake news. Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
We hear talk about alternative facts. So tonight, our job is to give you some alternative facts, which are in fact facts. So,
Cancel each other out. That's
right,
nice.
it's a double negative.
Circle is complete.
Fantastic. So, what we would like from you, the audience this evening, is going to be just a few questions and anything you'd like to know about. We'd be happy to just educate you to your heart's desire. So, before we get going, what we'd like to do is we'd like to just take a quick little test, a nice barometer, just to see where you guys are at intellectually, just so we know how to kind of gauge our performances.
Yeah, no pressure.
No pressure.
Don't worry.
So I'm going to yell out a question.
You're not getting graded.
Yes.
Not getting graded. It's like one of those times where you get a D.
Yeah.
You don't do well.
This won't be a fail. Finally.
So I'll ask a question, and then at the same time, you all just yell out the answers. Okay, great. So, 3 times 3 is?
9.
Okay, good. All right.
Good work.
The first president of the United States of America was?
George Washington.
Great. The Roman god of keys and doorways was?
Janus.
Didn't get that one.
We had one.
One?
Yeah, we had one. Right
All the
there.
way over to the side. All right.
Yeah.
Clearly we have some work cut out for us this evening.
One out of many.
Out of many.
Oof.
All right. So Emma, would you like to take it away?
Yeah.
Yes, we'll get going.
Yeah, so I'm Dr. Emma. Use my first name, guys.
She's cool like that.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm just like you, but on a very different level. So I have many degrees. I have a degree in history. I have a degree in art. I don't know if you've heard of it. Museums, they have a lot of it inside of it.
You should go sometime. It's pretty great.
Yeah, you should go.
It's like a bar where you just look at stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Do I have any questions? Let's do this side of the room. This guy got the Janus, so I.
It was actually.
Oh, it's a girl. Represent.
We don't define gender here.
We don't define, but we do. So do you guys have any questions about art or history, science?
Art history?
Art history?
The history of art?
Yell it out. If you can think of something, yell it
Just
out.
yell it out.
You look like you've got a lot of questions.
How good an artist actually was Adolf Hitler?
Oh, this is a good question.
His name comes up a lot in the art community.
Yeah, this is a lot. Yeah, this is a very broad discussion.
Most of it's
amongst
stolen art,
everybody.
admittedly, but it's
Right,
So why don't you go ahead and start that one?
Thank you guys for giving me this opportunity. My colleagues, everyone. So Adolf Hitler, I have a good friend, Malcolm Gladwell. He writes. He's just a little buddy of mine. He talks about how time and practice is a lot of what you need to become a successful artist. Adolf Hitler, bad at time management, was not good at managing his time.
That's what he's known best for, really.
He was so scatterbrained. He set one alarm. He really should have set 2. He didn't get up at the right time. Thinking about his mom, calling his mom all the time, talking about their relationship, and just really focusing on the wrong things and not focusing on his art.
Yeah, he's a pretty neurotic guy. Actually, not many people know this, but his one actual claim to art fame was that his mustache was actually painted on.
Yeah.
He got up every morning, he did it fresh paint,
Spent a
dried,
lot of time on
and
it.
it was so convincing that nobody ever thought that it was a fake.
And actually, he was actually a pioneer in the art of the stiff elbow painting style. And it became a salute, but all he was really trying to do was paint in front of all the troops.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, people are goose stepping. And
I know.
I know if you guys know, but some really bad things happened after he started painting. Really.
that one bad art review, and man, that guy.
Went downhill. Went downhill.
Well, before this gets too uncomfortable.
Yeah, you know
I'd like to take
what? Since let's go for this side, since we're trying to cross it.
Good job this side. Good job.
Thank you very much for that question.
For those who don't know, I am Professor Dr. Jared Altmeyer, Esquire. Please feel free to call me Professor Dr. Jared Altmeyer, Esquire.
Oh, so casual.
Yeah, we're friends. And, hobby is science is a hobby of mine. English is not. Science is a hobby of mine, and by hobby, I mean multiple PhDs. So, if you have any science questions, preferably, less genocide-related science questions.
We can keep it on an upbeat level. Be fantastic.
We'd be more than happy to go out there and help you. I mean, you look like you know a lot about science over there, so maybe that's why you don't have a lot of questions right now.
Yeah.
What's up with gravity?
What's up with gravity? Huh?
More like what's going down with gravity. Am I right?
We'll see that joke again after. We'll see that joke right after this. Yeah.
He's only got an associate's degree in comedy. What's up with gravity, huh? Well, a lot of people don't know this about gravity. People think of gravity as that thing that makes apples fall down. What a lot of people don't know is that Isaac Newton's descendants, they still get millions of dollars every year in gravity money.
They always apply for gravity grants.
Yeah, as the inventor of gravity, every time somebody uses gravity for anything, those Newtons get a little bit of cash out of that deal.
Yeah.
Not only that, they are also basically the magnates of the applesauce industry.
Oh,
Little known.
Yeah.
I'm throwing out a lot of little known facts up here.
Well, before Fig Newtons were Fig Newtons, they were Apple Newtons about 300 years ago. The family really cornered the market on all mashed apple-based foods. They perfected a way of just smashing apples using gravity through an accelerator. And then they would strain it, and then they were like, what do we do with all this apple puree? And somebody was like, wrap it in a friggin' cookie and let's sell it. Right?
Surprisingly lucrative market for smashed apple products.
Yeah.
Yeah, big money.
It's true. Every time you drop something, the Newton family gets like 1/8 of a cent, but it adds up.
It does.
It really does pile up.
If you're ever in a room with any Newton descendant, and you may find yourself in that situation, whenever anything falls, one of them will audibly say cha-ching.
Yeah.
Really annoying when they do that. Newtons are assholes.
Yeah, it's true. I think we crushed that one, guys.
They couldn't stop laughing.
All right, so I am you guys can just call me Chris. I don't go for the fancy monikers. Chris, I have several PhDs. I'm a Sagittarius, ladies, I'm single. And
Believe it or not.
I have a degree in culinary arts. Anything food history, food science.
How do they get the seeds out of the watermelon for seedless watermelon?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
So if you've ever wondered when you go to the market why seedless watermelon is so much more expensive than regular watermelon, there's a very painstaking process. In Japan, they have farms that grow seedless watermelons. Now they start seeded, but the problem is you have to get the seeds out when they're still very little before they grow into the full-size watermelons. So what it actually takes is a series of they're marmots. They're very small primates. They have the tiny hands that are needed to hold the needles that they use to pop the seeds out of the seedless watermelon. And the trick is you have to leave one seed behind or else you can't grow any more seedless watermelons. So it takes a lot of time and a lot of effort. Now, and if you guys really want to know those square watermelons that they have, those are all the botched seedless watermelons that have been stacked way too high,
Yeah.
and they just kind of grow that wide.
They
and
sell those at Marshalls and TJ Maxx.
Exactly. They're like the layaway, like the leftover watermelons
Yeah.
that that they just can't seem to get rid of. And then somebody was like, "Hey, let's mark that crap up.
Yeah.
People love geometry, am I right?" We got a geometry fan in the back. He gets it.
Industrial accidents actually happen a lot in that. A lot of people don't know that watermelons are actually clear on the inside. When we get them, they're often red and pink. Horrible marmot accidents.
Yeah.
It happens a lot. There are no marmot protection laws. Oh, I see we have a lot of marmot haters in the house tonight. That's good. They are the jerks of the watermelon seed picking family. That is.
They're the unsung heroes of the fruit world. And not many people realize that.
They really.
Yeah.
Really, that's, well, they're my hero.
Well, I think we have time for one more question.
You know what?
Yeah.
We've answered an awful lot of like science questions, factual-based questions. I think you have a unique opportunity here. When you've got the 3 smartest people you'll ever meet in your life, why don't, do you need any advice in your life? Yeah, Miss Janice over there. I hear the question at the beginning of the set. She got the lucky Snapple bottle cap.
Yeah.
If you, you know, you might need some life advice. Maybe you have some life question, some situation
Yeah,
in
something
your
personal.
life.
Let's rap.
Yeah, let's
you know,
talk about
we're
it.
gonna
Let us get on your level.
Let's
you
open
know?
those doors.
Not intellectually down to your level, but other like
In a,
emotional.
yeah. So anybody have a personal question, relationship?
Unique opportunity.
work-related,
Don't let this pass you by.
You can say it's a friend. We'll just
Yeah, we'll
forget
all
that-
pretend
yeah.
it's actually a friend.
Why don't my children respect my friend?
Why don't your children respect your friend?
Yeah. Your friend sounds very shy.
Yeah.
And that might be part of the reason.
Paul asked the question. It was the poll.
The pole, yeah. Not the creepy bearded guy that kids hate, huh?
If it's the poll, I think part of the problem is that we see a lot of negative stereotypes in today's media, what with stripper-related TV shows, where the polls are really just being denigrated and people don't respect them the way that they used to. You know, polls are important parts of society.
They have a proud history.
They stand tall and they hold
They
things
stand tall.
up.
They stand for something, they stand for others.
Yeah, so you know what? Mysterious stranger, whoever yelled that from the back of the room, you tell your friend,
Yeah.
if they're a poll, they should be proud.
They
If
should
there,
be proud.
if there were poles, fires would still be burning right now.
How would firemen get to fires
We would
if there
be
were
on
no
fire.
They'd be standing upstairs in fire departments just feeling helpless as the fire.
Track and field athletes would have no way to get over insanely high bars, okay, without a pole to vault.
Yes.
Absolutely.
They wouldn't be able to take opinions from large groups of people.
How would you know when it's okay to cross the street?
How would you know?
People wouldn't know which way was up or down, north or south. Where would Santa live?
That's such a great point. What would we call white bears?
Yeah, see, there you go. You can tell your kids they should If you're a fan of Coca-Cola and Christmas, then polls deserve their due. And I think we should tell your friend that. Well, guys, thank you very much.
Thank you.